Yo. What's up, Bucketheads? Welcome back to another edition of Rust Bucket TV. My name is Jason, aka Vizzle, sitting next to me,
Jameson, or half of a nickel.
And we have got, of course, one of our traditional videos for you here.
We got a big line of booty to open up.
End of the month, so of course you know it's Datapads. But before we get into that, a couple quick favors. My guy here next to me has to ask you.
We would like for you to like that subscribe that like, especially now, because we're this close to 600. We just need one more.
We might have even busted it by the time you get there.
We just need one more push. Yes, this is pre-recorded. I will be at camp.
He's at camp right now!
At the moment of recording this. But finally, we would like for you to bong that gong, couple ammo, so you don't miss out on a future video.
All that helps us. And of course, we love to grow the numbers of the Bucket Brigade and all of our special members in it. So without much more ado, I speak a little French, we're going to go ahead and get into this month's big opening. We split it up a little bit. Nickel was trying to get the ultimate leaderboard. We'll talk more about that here in a few. And I had one of the best openings ever for this guy. But we'll talk about that here. What do you say we get into it?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, open that booty.
So, full disclosure right now,
I think these are mine.
most of these in this video are mine. I will say this. I don't know if it has anything to do with the huge rebalance that they have in store. Again, not nervous, but by the time he gets back from camp and we get our newer videos rolling again, the rebalance should be live. We should know more about what's going on with that and the full impacts of it. But drop rates were slamming for most of these pulls. And I'll tell you, we had the best ones that we ever had. He had good ones for me.
I got almost a full Leo setup.
I had the best I had ever had for him. I was pulling regular purples for him, and I think I pulled 4 or 5 purple golds just from the purples that I had for him. And then
there's the skin for my Loach that I got.
And then out of those, I pulled him a whole Leo and a whole Leo pilot. And I think another Alpo.
No, I had 3 just in the bag.
Oh. So
getting that new was tough.
Definitely wanted some arm components and just some of the newer weapons, especially the sword for this event. So, are these mine or yours?
I think these are mine.
Okay.
I think this is the leaderboard grind for me. I did not make it past round 2, by the way.
It was tough.
It was very tough.
And I mean, man, honestly, shouts out to the people that were able to. Ooh, your dough is long, my friend. Hey, that's a good one.
So yes, now I do have a full, I do have 2 mediums and 2 lights, but I am reserving a medium and 2 lights, of course, for my baby boy Mender.
Maybe even that ultimate. Never know.
Hopefully, one of these days.
Never know.
But yeah, I want to turn that thing into a Leo killer. Got a lot of willows. Well, I think these are yours now.
Circling back to the arm weapons and the rebalance that I mentioned a little bit ago, if the numbers are true and if they stick to what they've put out, the arms supposedly getting a buff.
I'm not complaining.
I don't understand that though.
That's really stupid.
They're already the most OP thing in the game right now.
That percentage damage.
The sword is very...
Personally, I don't know. I just think that they shouldn't be able to kill you. I think they should be able to get you down to 10% HP, and then it makes it so you have to go in and execute them with the sword.
But what about things that you're not? What about bots that you're not using the sword on? Or what? Hold on. What about bots that aren't the sword that you're using the arm on, bots that don't have an executability?
You'll have to run a different weapon. Or, like, if they're gonna be that OP, you gotta be the assist king or something.
So,
Like, they can't be just that OP and be that OP.
these must be mine.
Yeah,
I'm going through them pretty fast.
it's because I open them singles until I get multiples of 10.
Yeah, this was, I still had over 100 myself, so definitely, like I said, definitely a good one. What I do with these components, you can ask him. I save them up, and I save them up, and I save them up, and then when I start getting new bots and weapons, it's kind of a bank account for me. I sell them off, and I get the silver and resources, and use them for my upgrades. So, one thing I will say while we're talking about the rebalances, man, I don't know if I like the Leo and Nuo proposed rebalances. I don't know if I like the Ravager rebalance. Those bots, honestly, seemed really balanced. They seemed really balanced to me to begin with. It was the weapons that came on them. The regulators could use a rebalance.
Like, I like that you lose all of your negative effects because it's like a phase shift at home.
Which, for the record, I've noticed I've been staying in lockdown even though I'm in ability. And I'll get locked down and then go into ability and remain locked down. Which I thought was a negative effect.
It's like a, gotta get out of here.
Which I thought was a negative.
And then you can, like, it's not like they're hard bots to take down.
They're not at all.
Like, you just gotta catch them out of their abilities or catch them in their abilities.
Quantum with the Ravager, I just light them up.
And Quantum on a Devourer just makes it like paper.
The sword.
Like, my Seeker Baglio rips through them.
So this was a good grab.
I got that for you.
Yeah. The sword, in my opinion, also very balanced to begin with. Yes, that ability is OP.
It can't heal.
Yes, it can murk you, but in that ability, if it gets too close to you, you can still do damage to it while it's in its ability slashing with its sword. I've done it with a Titan, I've done it with regular bots, so if you're close enough, just walk towards it and shoot it. Or if you're far enough away, get away from it. Or here's the big clue, I don't know if many of you have ran a sword yet. When it's up in the air and trying and looking for a target, it cannot swoop in on you unless it has line of sight. All you have to do is get behind a wall and make sure you can't see it. If you can't see it, it can't see you, and it's not going to swoop in on you.
Oh, no, I think these are yours now.
Yeah, they gotta be. So back to some blues. He still had a good opening for me though.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, like, it can't heal. Like, one shield break and it's wraps. Like, how much HP does it have? Mark 3?
2 and change.
That's how much my Sam Jock has.
2 and change.
Mine has just under 300,000. And its whole ability is that it makes it invincible.
It's got a decent loadout.
Insert title card here. We've been watching that together, but we don't gotta talk about that here.
So epic.
Yeah. The whole thing of the Sam Jock is that it has low HP, but can evade things very easily. The sword is the same way, but the exact opposite. It has less HP and has to put itself into danger to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it definitely has a good loadout though.
It's an easy bot to take out.
The 2 mediums, 2 lights, plus the built-in hand weapon.
Yeah, I would say it has less firepower. I mean, it does. But that percentage damage, oh my god, it eats through Titans so bad.
Yeah. Yes, it does. And I would say at the very least, it has the equivalent of 2 heavies with the 2 mediums, 2 lights, and the hand weapon.
Yeah, I think so. And the other thing to remember, its weapons get deactivated when it goes in, and it can only use the arm weapon and the sword. So yeah, it gets pretty invincible.
We'll see what Tet holds though once they release Tet here before
that's
long.
gonna be so bad.
They've definitely been fortifying it,
Buddy,
so to speak.
So bad.
So, hey, real quick on...
Again though, another teleport bot after another teleport bot, except this one can't teleport back. It's like the exact opposite. With the sword, you have to teleport back, and with the Ted, you have to stay.
It's a little Revenant-esque.
Revan-esque.
So, real quick on the production schedule, while he's gone at camp, I will try to do our regular Tuesday stream. We got a couple thumbnails and a little bit of prep that we need to get ready for that, but also...
It's gonna get grind for me.
Also, we will have the 10-day premium video out. You can go find that. It should be on the Rusty review. Google form only needed for that. And then we will plan on the live 30-day
It's a lot in the name.
premium subscription giveaway. Our first stream back when he's back in town. So, little look at that. We got a little something cooking up with G-Man here. Keep a lookout for that. It'll be a clip contest. Lots of fun. So we had fun putting that together. Real close to putting that out. Keep an eye out. Lots of fun stuff. What's the best way that they can keep up on it?
To bong that gong, baby. On all the Unity community streaming thing channels.
So
I got that eventually.
best way to stay in the know is to make
to
sure
know.
you subscribe and
You know?
keep that notification bell lit up for all of
got
us.
something told you. I like how these started, like, we would actually react to what we got. And now it's just like a free pass to have a Yap station.
It was fun the last time, like when we actually did this though, because we were just hitting like bang, bang, bang. I mean, it was fun reacting to it. It just really stinks. I think we ran into a memory issue on his device because it recorded like the last
pass.
1.5 really that I did.
Yeah, it recorded.
Excuse me, that was horrible.
Yeah, spoiler. I mean, not really spoiler because it's not in the video.
Oh, you didn't put it in?
He got me, he was opening a sword, got me a prime, opened that, and got another prime L.
Yeah.
That's all it recorded.
But it
by
was
100 plus datapads.
But it was clutch because, I mean, we were just hitting. Like, what do you want out of this? Okay, boom, boom.
And he got it.
Did we figure you got the rest of the Linneas that you needed? Did you
No, I
look
need one
at-
more.
Okay. But you should have most of the parts for the second one.
I have
right?
like 4,600.
Okay. But anyways,
It was
he's
really clutch. I
he's
have a
almost
whole
there.
video now.
He's almost there to that. And I think I got my first one. I got my first Linnea.
You're a bit under halfway to a Leo. No, Nuo. Stop. Shut up.
So, also, I believe, didn't I hit something pretty good for you on the tight? Yeah, I got you another hug.
Yeah, you got me another hugging. I only we're both in the same boat now. We only need one more moonin for each.
And did
of
I
our
get you
builds.
did I get you the pilot that you needed for that too, or did you already have it?
I think I've had that.
Okay.
I don't know.
But I mean, the long and short of it is we were hitting. Like I said,
He got me like 4 gold purples from purples. It was crazy.
got the full Leo, got the full pilot. Not that you get pilot components.
Oh, Lord, imagine.
Almost got the whole weapon set up for it.
If pilot components were a thing, like, you have to get, like, parts of a paycheck to hire them. Oh, Lord, I might have quit the game. That would be so bad. Hey.
There we go.
I also like that we don't have Titan components.
Yeah. Just a shame though, man. One of the best ones that we'd ever
Like,
had.
imagine getting, like, alright, come on, give me this Mauler. And you get 500 Mauler components.
Right. there's no way we can describe what happened when we were doing
Look
this.
at all those nuos, and it's just 500 and then a couple thousand.
Jeez. There's no way we can describe the luck that was flowing during this opening, though. I mean, killed it. It was a good opening. It really was.
We're just down at Grandma Bucket's house. Shout out Grandma Bucket. She's the one that makes our shirts.
Speaking of which, new batch of shirts coming in. Keep an eye out for those. Well,
I got my favorite color.
rumor has it, one of your favorite.
Oh yeah, I forgot during these red golds I hit the gas, I'm gonna step on gas.
I actually did start using one of the gas units. I'm not that impressed with it. I put it on the sword unit. Think I'm gonna make some hanger switches for the next stream and see what we can get going with it.
Alright, it's time for the herbal purpose. What do we get?
It's alright though. Silver for me. I think I actually kept that one.
Hey, wait, no, you needed that. You needed that.
I think I actually kept that Leo just in case. You might want to do some experimenting depending on how the rebalance works out. So you never know. I may get some ultimate havocs.
Man,
I needed that one too.
That opening was horrible.
I needed that one too.
Alright, let's see what I get you here.
Still on the search for that last Munnin.
Now I am too.
I think I have 5 Huggins right now. 5 of those. I have 4 or 5 Huggins, 4 or 5 of those.
You have 5 Irish.
Yep.
That's so crazy. It's so bad.
I have so many alphas.
It's so bad.
I know you have the same problem, but I don't get it. That was a shake. You couldn't see it, but we were shaking it for good luck.
I was shaking
I need those M's.
I think I end up getting you one.
So as things are winding down, like I said,
No. You need to go look at it.
As things are winding down, best thing that we can do is just tell you, keep an eye on things, and like I said, just make sure that notification bell is set. Lots of giveaways coming up in the next couple weeks, and trust me, they're ones you guys aren't gonna want to miss. So
More M's.
I'll take them.
Alright, what do I get you on this last one? Nope. Else.
I'll take the 83s. So
Dude, imagine putting those on a Dagon.
what's this? Is this some of yours?
Yeah, I think these are just auxiliary now. If that's the right word choice.
I would like to see you maybe get that build going.
What, the Arbiter back though?
For Saglieri. Sure.
Hey, I got Liam Craig. Alright, let's see. Come on.
Something we both could have used.
Man, and I think I just realized why we've been seeing so many ballers lately.
Was it?
It's in the black market chest.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole thing.
Still good though, I'm glad. That's a good grab.
This-
That's a cool looking weapon too.
This was the one that I already have.
Flexing.
Alright, let's see what I get here in these last two. I'll take it. I still to this day do not have a normal RML. I only have prime ones.
It's a good one to have. Uh-oh.
Speaking of,
Uh-oh.
let's see what I get. Let's see.
You made such a good run at that first leaderboard.
I know.
Hey!
There she is.
That's a good one.
Prime RL.
Almost looks like a Nerf gun. So we'll keep this real short here at the end. Like I said, appreciate you guys for sticking in. Don't forget, make sure you have that notification bell set and glowing. Lots of big giveaways coming up. None of them you're going to want to miss. So until then, stay comfortable, stay cool, stay collected. But most of all, stay rusty, my friends.
And we will see you all on that battlefield full of
Booty after camp.
after camp. Yes, of course. Because, like, I'm a ghost right now. I'm not actually here.
Ooh.